Just look at how beautiful this baked roll is. You're about to see. Take a look. So soft, airy. See? You can't resist it. Start the preparation by placing 30 grams of fresh yeast into a small bowl, or 8 to 10 grams of dry yeast. Add 1 tablespoon of flour, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and pour in 200 milliliters of warm milk. Mix everything well. Leave it for about 10 minutes to rest so the yeast can activate. In the meantime, prepare the remaining ingredients. You'll need 800 grams of all-purpose flour. Type 400, type 500, any kind. Type 00 works too. All-purpose flour also. Add 1 tablespoon of salt and give it a quick mix. Pour in 250 milliliters of water. 1 whole egg. Crack it right in. 20 to 30 milliliters of oil. And the yeast mixture. Now gently mix everything with a wooden spoon. If it's easier by hand, go ahead and use your hands right away. Once you've mixed it enough, scrape off the excess from the spoon and start kneading the dough gently. You can make this dough without an egg. Just add a little more water. Many ask if certain doughs can be made without eggs due to allergies. Yes, you can. This one works too. Almost any dough can be made without an egg, especially these yeasted universal doughs. Once almost everything has come together, drizzle a little oil over it, a tablespoon or 2. Continue kneading. Knead until the dough is nicely uniform and absorbs all the oil. It's nicely soft and won't stick to your hands thanks to the oil. That's it. Now place just a few drops of oil on top to coat the dough before letting it rise so it doesn't dry out. Leave it like this to rest for 30 to 60 minutes. Once the dough has risen, take it out onto your work surface. Give it a quick shape here. Then divide it into 8 pieces. Shape each piece into a ball. Don't shape or knead for long. Just pull the edges into the middle and form a ball. Once shaped, cover them with a cloth and let them rest for just 5 minutes while you prepare the butter. Soften 125 grams of butter. Then take 1 dough ball at a time. Just stretch it out a little. Place it on a greased tray. After placing 4 pieces, generously coat them with butter. Then set them aside. Continue stretching the remaining 4 pieces. You can stretch them all at once and set them aside. As you see, no flour, oil, or anything else is needed. It might stick a little to the rolling pin, but just peel it off. Now, of course, return this tray. Place these pieces on top. Trim them nicely to fit. Now generously coat the top with butter again. I use between 80 and 100 grams. Now take a piece of plastic wrap. Cover it from the top, and only then with a cloth. Leave it to rest for 15 to 30 minutes. For the filling, I prepared 350 grams of salami. Use any kind you like. 100 grams of gouda cheese. Between 150 and 200 grams of fresh cheese. If you don't have fresh, use feta or add more of this semi-hard cheese. So you have just one type. Earlier, I sautéed 150 grams of fresh mushrooms. You can do this, but you don't have to. Water, oil, and salt. Once the water evaporates, the mushrooms are ready. Add about 150 grams of tomato sauce here. If it's not salty, add salt. Instead of fresh, you can use marinated mushrooms. Now combine all of this. Make sure the whole mixture isn't too runny. If it's runny, it soaks the dough and leaks out. Mix everything well and the filling is ready. Grease your work surface a little with the remaining butter. Then take out the dough. Stretch it out with your hands. You can also flip the dough a few times while stretching. Place a baking tray in front of you. That way you'll know how wide to stretch it. Always thin out this edge. Now add the filling, 1/4 of it. Spread it evenly along the entire length. Roll it over like this. Tuck in this side, then this side to get a nice roll. Finish rolling it up. Finish the roll by shredding this dough end with a pastry cutter or knife. Once rolled, bring the tray close. Transfer it in. Repeat the process. Transfer the last piece into the tray. Cover with a cloth and let it rest for 30 minutes. Once the dough has rested, whisk 1 egg and brush it on. After brushing, top with seeds as desired. Preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius. Once finished, take it to bake. There we go, the roll is baked. Baking time is 35 minutes. As soon as you take it out, brush it with the remaining butter and let it cool. Here's what we've made. Look at how soft this roll is. It just pulls apart. So soft you can't resist it. Look. Beautiful. Enjoy.